Assalamualikum OyaRahmatullahe OyaBarakatuhu. Innal hamdanillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Amma ba'd. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Muhammad Kamrul Hussain, Department of Business Administration, Metropolitan University, Sylhet. Welcome to my virtual classroom, MKA Classroom. Now let's start today's video tutorial. Now we will start to calculate present value and future value of single amount. Page number 134 for your materials. You have seen that. Assume that you invest 2,500 taka today. How much will this amount be worth in 5 years if the interest rate is 4%? How would your answer change if the interest rate is 6%? So, this is our example. Here we see, you will see, assume that you invest today 2,500 taka. So, what will be worth of this amount after 5 years? Interest rate is 4%. So, what will be our information given that our information present value equal to 2,500, n equal to 5 years, and rate of interest is 4% equal to 0.04. Now, here I said what will be worth at the end of 5 years, that means future value. What will be our future value? So, we know the formula, future value equal to present value into 1 plus r power n. So, that is 2,500 1 plus 0.04 power 5, n equal to 5, r equal to 0.04. So, by the pressing your calculator, the result should be 2,500 into 1.04 power 5, 3,041.63. 3,041.63. 3,041.63. That is our result. Then again here I said, how would your answer change if the interest rate is 6%? If the interest rate is changed to 6%, what will happen to your result? So, here would be 2500 into 1 plus 0.06 power 5. What will be your result? So, that should be another color. So, you can see in here 2500 into 1.06 power 5. So, result should be 3345.56. So, result should be 3345.56. So, that should be our result if the interest rate changes to 6%. So, now that we find the worth in 5 years, the worth in 5 years, if the interest rate is 4%, then our result should be 3041.63. If interest rate is 6%, 3345.56. Now, we can see the another problem. Where is another problem? Self test problem. Again in here, page number 136, page number 136. Here we will see, assume you have the opportunity to purchase an investment that promised to pay you 3041.63 in 5 years and your opportunity cost is 4%. How much should you be willing to pay for this investment today? How would your answer change if opportunity cost is 6%? So, in the same way, in the same problem, you assume that you have opportunity to purchase an investment that promised to pay you 3041.63 in 5 years. That means you have an investment opportunity. That investment will give you 3041.63 taka after 5 years, and your opportunity cost is 4%. Here I said, how much should you be willing to pay for this investment today? That means how much amount you are willing to pay to purchase this investment. That means you have to find out today's value of these 3041.63 taka. That is the today's amount. You have to calculate the present value, PV equal to AV divided by 1 plus R power n. So, here is the given the information. What are the information? In future value, you are given 3041.63. Rate of interest 4%, R equal to 4%, and number of period equal to 5. So, it is easy to calculate 3041.63 divided by 1 plus 0.04 power 5. So, the result by the pressing of your calculator, this result should be 2500 taka, 2500 taka. That is your change our result. Then here I said another word, if our opportunity cost change to 6%, what will have our change our value? If the interest rate change to 6%, so FV divided by 1 plus R power n, interest rate is changed to 3041.63 divided by 1 plus 0.06 power 5. So result should be 3041.63 divided by 1.06 power 5. $3041.63 divided by 1.06 power 5, 2272.89. So what will be our result? 2272.88. So that is our correct answer. 2000, you can write down 88. So I have the value of 2272.8828. So you can write down 88. So that should be correct answer. 2200.88. 88. It should be 88. So that is our how much your answer change. So my answer changed to 2272.88. Here I said, if your opportunity cost is 20%, which is better, receive 5,000 today or 10,368 in 4 years. So here is a good example. Here is a good example. If your opportunity cost is 20%, which is better, receipt of 5,000 today or 10,068 in 4 years. So here has the two alternative. Here has two alternative. Alternative 1 and alternative 2. Alternative 1 says today you have 5,000 taka, and alternative 2 says 10,368. 10,368 at 4 years. At 4 years, and this is today. That is today. Should color change. So here has two alternative. In this problem, we have two alternative. Alternative 1 is 5,000 taka today you will receive, or after 4 years you will receive 10,368 taka. After 4 years, after 4 years you will receive 10,368 taka. Now, which one is better, alternative 1 or alternative 2? So, it is very easy for us. So, today we have 5,000 taka. If we find out this 5,000 taka after the 4 years value, then we can easily solve our problem. So, here has said after the 4 years you will receive 10,368 taka. So, remember this amount. So, if we find this amount to the 0 value to 0, then we can compare. So, remember that whenever we compare the values, then we have to compare present value to present value, and again we have to compare future value to future value. We have to remember that if we compare in finance, then we have to compare present value to present value and future value to future value. But in previous example, in our example, here has given two values. One is present value, one is present value, that is the present value, one is this 5,000 is the present value which is today, and this 10,368 is the future value, that is our future value. So, actually we cannot compare these two values. So, we have not any kind of decisions in these situations. But if we convert this 5,000 taka to the future value, then we can compare these two future values. Or if future value convert to the present value, then we can compare this to present value. So, we have alternatives: present value to calculate the present value to present value, future value to future value. So, in here we will compare our present value with future value. We will convert this present value to future value, then we will compare future value to future value. So, we will see 5,000 taka in our hand, 5,000, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we will calculate at the end of 4 year value. Our rate of interest is 20%. So, what will be our future value? Future value equal to present value 1 plus r power n. So, if we put our values, then we can find 5,000 into 1 plus 0.2 power 4. So, what will be our values by the use of calculator. 5000 into 1.2 power 4, 10,368. So, by the calculating, here we see, by calculating our future value, we found 10,368. So, this amount is equal to our previous problems amount. So, we are indifferent. We are indifferent. So, you should be indifferent. So, our answer should be indifferent. Indifferent. What? These two amounts are equal. So, we should be indifferent. Indifferent. We should be indifferent. This all about today. Stay home, stay safe, try to maintain a safe social distance, try to wash your hands frequently in a day. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaika. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu.